Everybody buys car insurance, but I find very few people actually know what they're buying. And I'm not selling insurance, but I would like to share some tools so that people know what they're buying, they know what kind of questions to ask. And I can summarize it real simply. There are a number of different kinds of coverage for your family, for automobile, but there are three most important types: liability, uninsured, and underinsured. Liability is what you need when you are at fault. You run a red light and hurt somebody else. This pays the other guy's bills. Uninsured, we call pays your bills when the other guy runs a red light, but is uninsured, has no insurance at all. Then there's underinsured. This pays your bills when the other guy runs a red light, has insurance, but doesn't have enough. Now, the important thing is, if you have 100% of your risk of needing any of these three coverages, you can look at it like a bar graph. You're the good driver. You're not going to run the red light. So there's probably only a 10% chance that you need the liability coverage. The other 90% is the other unsafe driver that hurts you or your family. About a third of those are uninsured, which is about 30% of your risk. The other 2/3, or 60%, have insurance, but they're underinsured. Now, when you look at your insurance policy, the first page is called the declaration page. It declares the coverage that you have. It's like a menu in a restaurant. Down the left side are the items. Down the right side are the prices. Most people don't look at the left side, they only look at the right side. You need to look at both. Liability is the most expensive. Uninsured is the next cheapest. Underinsured is the cheapest of all. And for example, if your liability costs you $300 and your uninsured might cost you $75, and your underinsured might cost you $35. This is 90% of your risk that you can have equal amounts of coverages for less than what this 10% risk costs you. And again, it's very good and socially responsible for you to have liability coverage in case you make a mistake and hurt somebody. But if you're paying big bucks to pay someone else's bills on a low percentage that it's going to happen, you should make sure that you're buying uninsured of at least the same amounts and underinsured, because together that provides 90% of your insurance needs.